Pretzel by Margaret Ray with pictures by H.A. Ray. One morning in May, 5 little dachshunds were born. One of them was Pretzel. The others were Paul, Patricia, Priscilla, and Percival. The puppies grew up the way puppies do. The first few weeks, they all looked exactly alike. But after 9 weeks, Pretzel suddenly started growing and growing and growing. He grew much longer than any of his other brothers and sisters. And when he was fully grown, he was the longest dachshund in the world. Pretzel was pleased with himself because it was very distinguished for a dachshund to be so long. When he was 1 year old, a dachshund is grown up at that age. He won the blue ribbon at the dog show. Everybody considered him the best looking dog of all. All the dogs admired him, and all the people admired him. Only Greta didn't. Greta was the little dachshund from across the street. Pretzel was in love with her, and he wanted to marry her. But Greta just laughed at him. "I don't care for long dogs," she said. "But it's very distinguished for a dachshund to be so long. I won the blue ribbon at the dog show," said Pretzel. "I still don't care," said Greta. Pretzel was hurt, but he did not show it. "Please marry me," he said, "and I will do anything for you." "Prove it," said Greta, and she went away. So Pretzel set out to prove it. First, he brought Greta a nice big bone. "Thanks for the bone," said Greta, "but I won't marry you for that. I don't care for long dogs." And she ate the bone and forgot all about Pretzel. Pretzel had to try something else. He gave her the lovely rubber ball he had been given for his birthday. "Thank you," said Greta, "but I still won't marry you. I don't care for long dogs. Besides, everybody can give presents." And she ran away with the ball. "Look what I can do," said Pretzel when they met again. "Nobody except me can do that." And this is what he did. "Not bad," said Greta. "Your name certainly fits you, but I like the pretzels at the baker's better, and I still don't care for long dogs." Pretzel was very unhappy. Some weeks passed. Greta wouldn't even speak to Pretzel. One day while she was playing with her ball, it bounced away. She tried to catch it and boomps! Greta and the ball landed in the hole. Greta tried to get out of the hole, but she couldn't. It was much too deep. She was terribly scared. If nobody came to save her, she might never. And just then, Pretzel's face appeared over the edge of the hole. "I'll get you out of there," he shouted. He'd been watching Greta all the time. Now he rushed to help her. How good that Pretzel was so long! "I believe you saved my life. You are wonderful," said Greta with a sigh. "Will you marry me now?" asked Pretzel. "I will," said Greta, "but not for your length." So they kissed each other and got married. And one morning in May, 5 little dachshunds were born. The end.